Hey everyone, and welcome back to SMB. Now, as you can see, I've been busy. I've been spreading dirt off camera. I'm gonna probably bring it up to level here. But the first thing I want to do is see if setting up this river is gonna completely flood the base. I think it'll be okay though. So let's see. See how far it goes. I know it's not going to make it all the way to the end. I'm going to fill this in here. But let's look around a little bit. Let's come up here. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, you can't even see it from this side. Oh yeah, that's some good. Nice water feature. Grass is still spreading all the way up here, but I'm so loving the way this is coming out right now. Absolutely loving it. So let's do a quick fill in on the water here. Put that there, so we get the infinite source. Oop, and I should have... Yeah, let's fill in this bottom layer here first. And we'll just let it go off into here, like it's going somewhere. It doesn't actually go anywhere, but we can just let it flow off into this little corner down here. No biggie. Where's it still flowing? That noise is kind of annoying. Oops! I didn't realize there was a hole here. Yep, that's what I get for not checking first. I'm gonna have to check my torches down there. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to make it look like it's flowing into here or not, but for right now we'll make it not. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Now, I actually expected it to fill in here. Let's... Let's see. How do we feel about that? Yep, I think that's okay. And maybe add some rocks. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. I might tweak that a little bit. I mean, it's kind of a small river to have rocks in it, but... I like the idea of there being rocks in it, if that makes sense. We'll go with it. Alright. And I think I'll meet you back here after I've done some more base work. Alright, and I've got the dirt all the way up to the walls now. So yeah, I added a little bit more to the water feature. Let's go over here. So now it's coming out of the wall, like it's, I guess, coming in from outside. So the next thing I need to think about are these walls here. So at the moment, I haven't done anything with them. They're just the stone that I dug out. And there's a couple different options. Now, upstairs, if we go up there, the walls are all made out of diorite. Up here, everything is diorite up here. And it looks good, at least in these small walls. I don't know how it'll look on a bigger palette, but it goes good with the grass. It's kind of neutral. It kind of opens the space up a little bit. But it's not, you know, the only option. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe doing something different because it's its own floor might be better. Upstairs is very artificial looking. It's the perfect bottom half of a sphere, more or less. You know, it's very symmetrical. It's very rigid, and I've been trying to make it more natural looking down here. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect, but you know. So I don't know if I want to continue with the diorite or if I want to try something else. I mean, there's always plain stone. We could just go to plain stone. Let's see, what do I have on me? I've got some mossy. Here, let's dig some space out. Let's throw some mossy stone bricks in here. Obviously, we wouldn't want to do the whole thing like that. To be honest, I don't really like that. But there's also regular stone bricks. So there's that. We could do something, you know, textured, like have like columns of one and then something of the other. Let's see, what do I have? We have polished andesite, which is a very tiled, artificial look too. I don't know if we want to do that. I don't want to leave it, you know, dug out like this. I mean, it does look natural, but it's not the kind of natural I'm going for. I mean, there's coal in the ore, coal ore in the wall. There's little bits of this, little bits of that. I want it to be one color. Diorite is definitely a safe choice. Actually, there's probably, there's already some in the wall here. I mean, obviously we would need a ton of it, but, oops, there goes that torch. I mean, it's definitely a safe choice. It goes well with the grass. It opens the room up. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't want to go too dark with the colors down here. I don't know. Can we see the other ones from a distance? Not really. I mean, they kind of blend into the stone wall. They're basically, from a distance palette-wise, they're the same as just regular stone. There's always granite. We do have granite. I'll be honest, I think granite kind of works better more as an accent color than as a main in-your-face color. But I mean, it is an option. It's very pink. Although, actually, I noticed when I was building, it looks an awful lot like dirt. So I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want dirt walls either. Not cobble. Again, same palette as the stone. It's okay. It's not bad. Let's see. What do I have in chest down here? Do have mushroom blocks, but I was thinking not so much for the wall. That's again on the same color palette as dirt. I've got some wool. I don't want to do wool walls. Still have some prismarine, but that would blend exactly with the ceiling. Oh yeah, and that's my redstone chest. I mean, at the moment, diorite's the only obvious choice. But I think I want to think on it a little bit before I actually commit to anything. There's plenty of options. I don't know. Hey, let's go see what's in the storeroom. I mean, it doesn't have to be predictable. I mean, the ceiling down there is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, basically, I think I must have been half asleep one night and thought, huh, You know, prismarine stucco would be a great idea. And actually I stuck with it and it looks pretty good, but it's not what I would have expected going into it. We could do something ridiculous like raid the gold farm and make gold walls. But that's a little bit garish. Iron walls? Iron walls are an option. Wait. Actually, I'm curious what that might look like. I mean, obviously it's very industrial looking, but I'm honestly curious now. Oops, wrong button. Darn it. Let's find a nice shallow spot to do this on. Actually, that's on the same color palette as the diorite, but it's definitely very industrial. Yeah, I don't think I like that, but I'll leave it there as an option. This is just going to be the wall of options. Everything down here is just options. Definitely going to add some more depth down there than I did up here. I mean, this is... Actually, this room's got a lot of depth just because of the fact it's a sphere, and in order to get a sphere you need blocks everywhere. But yeah, let's put the iron back. I mean, I suppose we could just do the whole thing in ore. Yep, I'm gonna have a room that's nothing but diamond ore, and I think I have my sounds up. I apologize for that. Netherrack. We can do everything in netherrack. And let's see, what do we have? Slime blocks. We could always do the whole thing in slime blocks. I mean, there is a slime farm on the server, and I basically have my own personal manual slime farm down there. Yeah. There's always wood options. There's logs, although those are kind of dark. There's different wood types. Not that I have any wood in my wood chest, but you know, whatever. Speaking of slimes, let's go kill a slime. Yeah, this is the reality of this place. It looks great, but it's full of slimes. Hello. So yeah, a great place to farm slime balls. Come on, come on. Let's just have an army of squishy things. Hi, my pretties. Hi, my pets. Yeah, you can tell I'm recording late at night. Yeah, so I don't know what I want to do with the walls, which is annoying. I mean, diorite's right now the only choice I've liked. Let's see. Upstairs I have a farm that's producing a pretty good amount of wheat, which I should show you that. I've expanded it quite a bit. So yeah, it's now, what, twice as big? I had it this far, I think, on camera, and now it's out to here. And put those lamps in. They do the lighting a little bit better, and the farm pretty much just makes things free. Do I have any blocks in here? Well, lapis is kind of annoying to get, especially since it's actually useful now. We could do hay blocks, which would look stupid. We could do planks of some sort. Yeah, definitely gonna need to think of. I mean, I suppose there's a less obvious furnaces, but I think that might look pretty artificial. There's different colors of prismarine. There's clay. There's hardened clay. Regular clay might look okay, but that's a pain in the butt to gather. Hardened clay is easier because there's mesas. I really need to fix up this entrance. Yeah. Army of baby slimes. Oops, gotta fix that. Oh, hey, freezer pick's on. Definitely not gravel. Gravel's ugly. Nope, don't like that. Possible, but kind of ugly. In fact, I would probably prefer straight stone to any of these textured options. So yeah, I'm definitely going simple. I might play with clay. I mean, there's what? I mean, the white hardened clay is kind of pink, but it's okay. So is maybe a blue? Although everything's kind of red tinged, so I'm not sure. Well, I'm gonna go grab some materials and experiment with stuff. We might put some plant life in. I think plant life's a good idea. Alright, and I think the last thing I want to do in this episode is build a bridge over this little river. And, I mean, I admit it's a tiny little river. It doesn't even need a bridge, but come on, we're going pure aesthetics here, so let's see. I've got some supplies. Do I have a crafting table over there? Yeah, I do. Oh well. And my laptop's being loud. I apologize about that, but what you gonna do? Alright, I need some slabs. Need some fences. Maybe make some gates? I don't know. I'm just making stuff. Let's see. Got a couple gates. I don't know what use those will be. Got some logs. Got some other colored logs. Make some other colored fences if we want. But I think these two are the most important. I was thinking like that. We'll move that torch there. Like I said, it's a very shallow river. It's almost not even worth the bother, but I wanna build something. Darn it! Where's my axe? Well then. That's, like I said, almost not worth the bother. Okay, well, change of plans. There. It's a bridge. Kind of. Actually, that looks too big. Okay, so get the stuff out of the water. It's a good thing it's not actually flowing water. And then actually from this side that's not too bad. I mean, it's definitely very flat. It's definitely very shallow, but not too bad. Alright, well, while I have the wood supplies in my inventory, I think, at least for the time being, I'm gonna replace all the cobble in this staircase with wood. Because I've been working on improving the walls up here, too. Got that. I'm still working on the ceiling, but I like what I did with the floor here. It's like just enough texture to break up the brick. It's amazing how well that works. So let's take out the cobble. And we'll worry about the torches later. Alright. Forgot about this part. We'll have to go back and clean that up, but I just wanna, I don't know, make this look a little better, right? Come on. Yeah, that's better. Although I wish this were like, it's so much easier to do these kind of stairs when you're digging them out of a wall than it is when you're building them freestanding in midair. And I need to go back through and like do something to make them look supported. One, two, three. Yeah, because I mean they still look very free-floating. I don't really like that. Okay. There we go. It's at least something, and I'm gonna have to go put in some good lighting. Cause like from this side, it's just that, and I don't know how I feel about that. Like I could always come through and do that. Yeah, maybe. Let's go with that. Let's try that. Although of course I've got to make more because that's just how it works. The other thought I had would be to bring them all to like take those out and then maybe run some fences along it. Yeah. At least those are easy to take out because they're not actually filling up the block space. Oh, that one was legit. No. Dang it. That's the problem with this. I don't know which ones are... Have to go up there and fix it. Let's see. Yeah, there's the one I accidentally knocked out. And we'll just run some torches up the middle. I don't want mobs spawning in here. I really don't. It's bad enough with all the slabs, right? Okay. Yeah, we'll just... Crap, diagonal doesn't work either. You know, I'm just going to leave them with the plain oak wood for now. It'll work. We can always add supports. Like, what if I did... 2... Yeah, actually that already looks better, so let's fill in a few more of those. Yep. Maybe do it each. I mean, it's gonna connect in some places that are a little bit weird, but let's see. Like, I'm willing to except that it's going to connect funny in a few places. I think. We'll see how it looks from a distance, but... Whoops. Come on. And get rid of that block. Okay, we're gonna just pretend that's connected. I want to see what that looks like. Yeah, that's already a ton better. I mean, it might look better with different colors. Like, it's all oak wood right now, but I like that. So I think we're gonna leave it like that for now. And I don't know, before I don't know, get confused running around here trying to make more base improvements, I'm just gonna call the episode. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm not sure totally what the next thing we're gonna do is. Definitely need to get these walls filled in. Part of my plan down here is like have different gardens. Might need to start on that. What else we've got? Need to get the ceiling done. Let's see, like I've expanded my tree farm, but of course it's just a dugout room. This is the only room in here where I actually have a finished, quote-unquote, ceiling, finished walls. I need to sort out my storage. I need to probably dig room for more storage, make this room look pretty instead of just a cave. Yep, need to make this room look good. Oh, this looks cool with them in rows. I was just experimenting. I like the way that looks. Yep. Okay, yeah, but yeah. Just stop. I'm going to call the episode here, and I will catch you guys next time.